5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what time it is. It's your favorite diva, your ultimate host with the most, Kelli Caro. You've just clicked into the spotlight. You've entered the Kelli Caro Show. And she's coming in all the way live.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Kelli Caro, and I am your independent consultant with I Got Your Bling. That's right. I Got Your Bling. We doing the doggone thing in here, y'all. We coming in all the way live from the San Francisco Bay Area right here on my Facebook page on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m., Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m., Saturday morning, 8 a.m., and Sunday evening at 8 p.m. respectively. So thank you guys for coming on in. We run this show along as the dynamic duo. We have myself and my fantabulous assistant, Miss Desiree Williams, in the building. And both of us are here to run this show for you. So thank you guys for coming on. Thank you for sitting with us. We can't tell you how much we appreciate you. So if you see any messages coming from the phenomenal Des, as we affectionately call her, make sure to respond accordingly, all right? Make sure to respond accordingly. Now, if you're just coming on and you are watching and you don't see that live button in the top corner of the screen, that means you're looking at a replay, but you can go ahead and shop the replay. Send any items over to us. We want you to follow us, like us, shop with us, subscribe to us, and do all of that. Okay, we have our business page, we have our Facebook page, we have our YouTube page, and we have our TT page. Okay, you know what TT is. So we want you guys to come on over on all the platforms and give us some support and some love. If you have done that, just comment the word fanatic to let us know that you have done so. All right, so without that, if you guys know, you know, every time you see what I'm wearing, I am always wearing item number 300. Always wearing item number 300, and we want to bring that set out to you so you can see it. Today I am wearing my absolute favorite of all time, oil spill. I'm an oil spill fanatic. I love it. It's never going out of style. It's always going to show up. Look at this here. I'm wearing this pink. Look at how it brings out the pink and the green. This is why they call it oil that has spilled, because it just brings colors and spills them all over the screen, okay? So that is the earring that I'm wearing. It is a dangling earring, and I am wearing the oil spill necklace to match. So that is earring number 300. If you like that, go ahead and comment. I also have 300 the ring. Remember, all of our rings have a comfort fit, okay? It has that tiny back. That is ring number 300. And if you haven't already had the opportunity to eyeball it close up, we're going to bring it up closer so you can see this beautiful necklace that I'm wearing. It is on a black chain. It is a thicker necklace. It's got different shapes, and let me bring it on the bust so you can see it up close. Again, thank you guys. As you come on, say hello. Let me know you are in the building. We need this live to get out there. We need people to know we are here, okay? So thank you for coming on. What's up? What's up? Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I see all of you guys coming in. Happy, happy, happy day to all of you. Thank you very much for joining. All you guys pile in all together. Go on ahead and spread the word and let everybody else know that this is where we are, okay? This is set number 300. Set number 300. If you don't have this set in your inventory, this is something that you need. I have shown you how to wear this with several different colors. This color scheme here with the pink is just another beautiful one to show up with. Okay, so that is set 300. I am doing fantastic, Miss Paula. Thank you for asking. And I see everyone else that has come in. If I haven't called you out by name, don't charge it to my heart, because I am just over here trying to get this set out. But I appreciate all of you, and thank you all for coming on. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Remember, anytime we are on our live show, we always invite you in to join us, okay? That is one thing that will make our day. So if you can come in and join us for our show, come on in, sit on down, and let us know that you are here, all right? So thank you guys very much for coming on. Listen, we have a whole host of things that we're going to show for you guys today. So we want you guys to get ready, okay? Get ready so we can get those things out to you. So let me just get this down, and we are going to get this show on the road. Make sure, as you see from Des, that you guys have your numbers and all of your stuff in for the games, okay? And make sure that if you win the game that you comment hashtag winner. All right, so this way we can make sure you're okay. All right, the first setup is going to be set number 455. 455, so we're going to get that on. And we're going to make sure you guys get a good look at this beauty. I love this set. So let's go with set number 455. 455. I sure miss you guys. Here we are. These are your complimentary earrings for that set, 455. Thank you very much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. What's up? What's up? I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for coming on. I can't thank you enough. All right. On this set here, this is another example of a double layer necklace. On the last show, we were talking about the examples of how we get these double layer necklaces now, and they're made that way with two necklaces. You no longer have to buy two individual necklaces to get that stack, all right? And here is the earring that I have paired with this beautiful set. This is a silver set, and I will put it on the smaller bust as well. But that is your necklace, so you can see it with the earring. And this is so beautiful. Let me get it up close. And we're going to get it on the smaller bust too, so you can see it up close and personal. There you are. So you have a little hint of pink stones in the floral. And these are your earrings. Super cute. So here you have it. You have that beautiful set. And we're picking up on that kind of circle motif around the flowers. That's how we're building with the earrings. And that is set 455. Get back over there. 455. 455. So if you're interested in that set, y'all know what to do. Just comment the number. 455. It is always a blessed day when you wake up in the morning, as Neil was saying, on this side. When you wake up on the right side, on this side, right? Because we have some that have woken up and they are in heaven, right? And so we are still here on earth. And so if we wake up on this side, we know we are truly blessed. We have so much to be thankful for. So y'all make sure you give thanks every day for all that we have been given. For all that we have been given, because it is incredible. All right, the next setup is going to be set number 328. 328. You're going to see the numbers kind of bounce around a little bit today. So stick with me, y'all. Don't try to forecast. Stick with me and watch the numbers that are on the screen here on the KVC show. You know, we're going to have the numbers for you. So you can always look down there in the bottom of the screen, right there in the corner, and see the number, okay? So it's always going to be there for you. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Thank you for coming on. Welcome, welcome. So if you guys need to see that, go ahead and take a look, okay? All right, next up is going to be set 328. These are your complimentary earrings. This is your longer necklace, and you have that bright yellow medallion. Look at that. Awesome, awesome on the color. And we have it paired up with this fabulous earring. Yellow acrylic on top of that silver backing with that pearl. That is a hot earring. So let's take a look at that on the set. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for popping by, Ashley. It means the most. Thank you very much. This is a very long necklace, okay? But we are going to shorten it for the sake of the bust so you guys can see it. So I want to make sure that you guys get a chance to see that up close and personal. The cuts on this stone is what gives it all the color, right? The cuts on the stone. It is very long, okay? So I'm shortening it so that you can see it on the bust. And I want to make sure that I get these earrings up here so you can see the set. So when you're looking at it, you can see it, all right? There you are. That is your two-piece combo in the yellow, okay? And we're gonna also bring it on the black so you can see it on the black. Now, don't forget that we do still have our color palette. So if you need to see anything on a particular color, let me know because I can always color it up differently so you can see. Maybe you might have an item that you're looking towards and you wanna wear it with something specific. So if you're looking to see if it would match that color, I can try and get as close as I can with the color palettes, okay? Again, that is a look of the longer necklace. This is set number 328. 328. So I hope you guys had a prosperous beginning, mid-week. We want to make sure that everything is going smoothly for you before the weekend hits. Got to make sure that we do everything we got to do. We can't put nothing beside us, and we can't take things lightly. Sometimes we have things that we can get done in a flash, and sometimes we have things that take all day. That's the kind of day I had. I had a day where this morning earlier, the things that I had to do was quite time consuming. And so, you know, when that happens, you still got to ebb and flow. You can't stop, right? You got to keep going. But it sure does make you stop and think about how things are moving and what you got going on. All right, next up is going to be set 456. 456 is the next set up. So when you have that, you just got to stop sometimes and say, okay, this is what we're doing, and then you get it done. So that's what I did. I was trying to make plans. Remember, I told you guys that we had gotten the opportunity to participate in some trainings with our corporate offices, and so when you want to go away, you can't just walk. You got to prepare, right? And I got a whole house to prepare for besides what's going on right here. So I had a lot to get ready for. So I am making sure that I stay true and busy. All right. These are the earrings for set number 456. Set number 456. And those are the earrings for 456. That silver earring. And then this has a beautiful necklace that goes with it. These are your complimentary earrings for the necklace. It is a shorter necklace, so I'm going to put it on the smaller bust. But it's going to hang a little bit, so I want to make sure I get it up there. Look at the medallion. You have that brown stone. You have that amber stone. And then you have that hammered kind of silver with that shiny silver that opens up beautifully matched with that earring. So this is set number 456. 456. Super cute. Did my earrings turn around? My earrings turned around. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Sorry about that. They turned all the way around. 456. Want to make sure you see the right side of the earrings. 456. That is 456. So, I don't know how your weather is, but we had rain yesterday. And sunshine today. What are you guys experiencing? Our weather is acting bipolar. It's not cold, even though it rained. It just rained. And maybe I shouldn't say it rained. It drizzled. And now we're back to, I guess, warm. I don't know. Y'all can tell me what you're up against over there. But we trying over here. Next up is going to be 457. 457. Set number 457. Hey, get your colors today. Come on and give Was it drizzling over by you, Des? 457. These are your earrings. 457. And you have that white rhinestone chaser at the bottom of that beautiful blue earring on a fish hook back. 457. Then for your complimentary earrings, you just have that tiny blue. And this necklace, I'm going to put it on the bust. It has so many charms on it. Super cute. Let me get the charms where they're showing so you can see them. They show beautifully on this bust. Look. All your charms, your heart. You have that same blue teardrop stone. You have the spears with the star. So pretty. Look at that one. That has different colors. You got the heart. This is cute, cute. 457. And that is what it looks like with the earring. And if you notice, the earring is matchy to the stone. So that is set number 457. 457. It was, oh, okay, yeah. I was trying to figure out because, you know, it's crazy, city to city, and it changes. But over here was just, it was warm, kind of warm. And then it just kind of, I don't know. I was like, what are we doing? But that's what we did. 457. So I'm just happy that it didn't rain. But it looks like it's about to rain now. And I hope it doesn't. Because, you know, that's the last thing I want is rain. I want everything to stay together. I don't want no rain at all, y'all. No rain. I need everything to stay dry. Especially when you're building, like you just don't, water is not something that you want with, you know, with wood. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want that. You want to keep it, you know, together. So that's my goal all the time. All right. So let me continue on. That was 457 for that one. 457. It was, oh, it was humid. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't say it was, because you know we don't get true humidity. It was moist. Were you talking about more in the morning time, or right now early afternoon, evening? Because next up is going to be 458. 458. 458. I have several exclusives that I'm going to bring out and show you guys again. And you'll see those a couple of times on some of the replay lives. But I want to make sure that I get those out. Oh, morning and afternoon, yeah. See, you know, I didn't get out until about little after 1, maybe. And then once I got out, that was, you know, that was good. And it was, like I said, that was when the sun was out. I don't want to say it wasn't humid though, but it was decent. Let me say it that way. 458. 458. This is your earrings, and you have that gold stallion. The gold stallion. Gold stallion. And then you have the gold stallion on the necklace. So that is the charm on the necklace is a gold stallion. You have this twisted necklace. The necklace is a dainty necklace, but it does have a pretty long extender, okay? So you can extend the necklace and make it longer, certainly. But it has that stallion. It's so pretty. Definitely matchy. Definitely setting it up. So there is your set, and that is 458. 458. That is your stallion and your earrings, 458. Y'all need to keep still praying for Rebecca Cypress. We want to make sure that we still say a prayer out for her. And I think there was another school shooting or something, y'all. It's crazy. It's always something happening. I don't know what is going on with this world, but we have to continue to pray daily, everywhere, anyway, regardless. But especially when we know that there's been something that has transpired, right? We want to make sure that we keep things going. So let me switch over. I'm going to show some of our life of the party items. These are exclusive items that come out. The first one is going to be 459. These items are items that I have to order. So if you think that you want them, let me know. This is an exclusive selection of 5 pieces that we get as the life of the party team, because that's what we are as the top notch. I'm sorry, as the I've Got Your Bling team and the fanatics. We get access to these exclusive pieces, and one of the few people on my team that has access to these, and then one of the few people within paparazzi, because there's not a lot of people who necessarily have access to be able to show these pieces in advance. Okay, so we get one of each to show you. So here is the first one up. It is going to be earring number 459. 459. Now this one is gold around the edges at the top, and you can see it in the, let me get it to focus, inside, and then silver along the rim. And this is a small hoop. This is a small hoop, and this is hoop number 459. 459. So if you're wanting this hoop, then you would be pre-ordering it, and I will be ordering it in about 5 days. So you have about maybe 8 days, 7 or 8 days before you'll get invoiced for it. So if you want that, 459. That is our life of the party earring, 459. These are really, really nice pieces. Now, don't forget, we are going to be rolling out our cachet line, which is going to have 18 karat gold, rhodium, and stainless steel. And once that rolls out, you're really going to have a big selection. Paparazzi is really giving us a lot of opportunities for our inventory. And I Got Your Bling is going to have it stacked up for you. So we want to make sure that you take advantage. Next up, we have number 460. 460 is going to be the coil bracelet. It's going to be 460. 460. This is the coil bracelet. This that goes along. This is an exclusive bracelet. Look at all of the different transparencies in the beads. It is a coil. You even have that overlay on that bead here. So pretty. This is a coil. And so it will wrap around your bracelet, your bracelet wrist, and you can stack it, okay? So if you think you want that one, that is number 460. 460. Hey, what's up, JP? Got you for 459. Got you for 459. And JP is our show starter. Thank you, JP. I appreciate you, and thank you for coming on. Welcome, welcome. We got you for 459, and that is the hoop earring. Again, this is 460. 460. All right, and that is the bracelet. What you been up to, JP? I was just asking, how's the weather where you are? Because I know y'all be having some crazy weather. What's up, Brenda? Thank you for coming on. Welcome, welcome. We are showing our we're showing our life of the party. All right, then we have 461. Thank you so much for spreading the love. 461. These will be in time for the big day next month. So if you want that ghostly earring, that is $461. Look at that. Woo. $461. And that is for size. $461. And that is a fish hook back. $461. Again, we are looking at our Life of the Party exclusives. We get those by because of you, because of all of you who have continued to support us, and we've been able to maintain a certain sales level that has given us the ability to get where we have to go. Damp and chilly. See, that's what I was figuring, JP. I said I know it's probably very moist there. All right, the next earring up is our flower earring. This is going to be $462. Hey, Ella B, $462. How are you? Thank you for coming on. $462. And this is the Life of the Party earring on a fish hook back. We actually had a little bit of drizzle here in the morning time, just a little bit. And then we went on and continued with a little bit of warmth. That is $462. $462 for that one. And I'm going to show you a necklace that this one pairs up too well. So when I get back to that one, you'll be able to see it. $462. Let me rotate them around and make sure I got myself enough space to be able to do it. $462. Brenda, you want $461? Got you for the ghost earrings, Brenda. $461. And got you for $462. Got you for both. Rising to the top. All right, got you for both of those, Brenda. Burn, burn. All right. And the last one of the Life of the Party is 463. 463. And it is a necklace. 463. This is a cute necklace. We are moments away from closing the number game, so make sure that your number is in. And again, as Desiree has mentioned, if you are the winner, type in #winner. You must be present to win. This is your necklace, the medallion. So let me get it on the bus. This is $463. $463. It is the angel wings on gold, and they're just spread to touch with that peekaboo opening. $463 on a rolled coil chain. That is your medallion up close, and it is a medium length necklace. It does have an extender, so you can extend it. And let me show it on black. Brenda got you for $463, the necklace. That is your medallion again. And this is the Life of the Party for the month of September. And I want to show you what it looks like on the small bus. That is your necklace. $463. $463. And again, as you guys come on, if you could push that button and sprinkle this video out, we would really appreciate it. That's how we expand our platform. That's how we let people know that we are here. For some reason, sometimes they don't know where we are. So we want them to be able to find us, all right? So sprinkle it out. Put it publicly on your page. Make sure other people can see us. Come in and shop with us, okay? All right. So that number game should be closed. And I'm going to go ahead and close it now. And the number for the number game is number 43. Number 43. And the game is closed. 43. 43. That's funny. My 43. Yes. Thank you so much. And 43 is the number. 43. KJ Hearts. KJ Hearts, if you are in the building, go ahead and type hashtag winner. Hashtag winner. We got 2 minutes for KJ Hearts to type in hashtag winner. We need to make sure that Tim is in the building. Is Tim in the building? KJ Hearts. And if KJ Hearts is here, KJ will be the winner. And if not, the prize will shift over for the next live. I need to make sure that Tim is in the building because Tim always likes to hear Little Johnny. So we're going to look at some more earrings real quick as we await the arrival of Little Johnny. So we are going to look at some more earrings. The first one up is earring number 4114. 4114. These earrings are all exclusives. Most of them, there is only one. So we will have to see who is the first person on our side. 4114. That is a multicolored seed bead earring on a fishhook back. 4114. These are all exclusive earrings, meaning that they only dropped them in this color. 4114. And they came exclusively to only a select number of consultants. So if you want them and you're commenting, you may be getting the only one. 4114. We'll give her another minute or so. 4114. KJ Hearts. 4114. For that one. Next up is 4115. 4115. Fishhook back. 4115. An exclusive hammered silver on a fishhook back. 4115. 4115. Thank you so much, Paula. We appreciate you guys congratulating the winners. We want these winners to win. We just got to make sure they know they got to type in hashtag winner. 4115. 4115. You want all of them? Okay, Brenda, I got you for all of them. So you want the coil bracelet too. Got you for a pack. You can get the life of the party in a pack where you get all 5 pieces in one pack, and that's what Brenda's saying. So yes, you can get that. I got you for that. Hey Paula, Moy, how are you? Next up is 4116. And again, all of these earrings that I'm showing are exclusive, and there is only one, and the same goes for the rings. 4116R, and this is the ring. 4116R, and here is your ring. 4116R. Yo, my foot is itching so bad. I guess I'm gonna get some money, because when your foot itches, you're supposed to be coming into some money. Look at here, no more broke days. How about that? 4116R. 4116R if you want that one. That is a ring. And all of our rings fit sizes 6 to 10, sometimes 5 to 11. 4116R. All right. Next up is 4117R. 4117R. All right, 4117R. 4116R for Brenda. Got you, Brenda, for 4116, the ring. And that is a bell ringer because that ring is the only one. So we're going to take that out of rotation right now. We got you, Brenda, for 4116. 4116 is sold out. That is an exclusive. Got you for that, Brenda. All right, 4117R. 4117R, all right. Looks like KJ swept the win. That's okay. We're coming back with the emoji game, but not right now, but we will have it a little later. Here is your back on this one. This is all hematite. 4117R. All hematite. 4117R. 4118R. 4118R. And this is a green. It's kind of an olive green, a little overlay. 4118R. Small back. 4118. 4118R. Then we have this beautiful earring. This one is 4118R. 4118R. Want to make sure I get that on the screen. 4118R. Okay. And that is the green 4118R. And that has that small back. 4118R. Next up, we're going to be a pair of earrings. 4119 for the earrings. 4119. Okay, so we'll just leave it for the next run, Des. 4119. Thank you, Des. 4119. And sometimes people sleep their win and we don't get no wheel spin. Y'all know what you're missing out on. All right, 4119 is next. 4119. And this is, it has a brown rhinestone decorated edge with a blue crackle pollinator, okay? And it is a post back earring. 4119. Look at that beauty. 4119. Super cute. And remember, it's a post back, okay? Post back. 4119. Super cute. 4119. Then we have a bracelet, 4120. A bracelet, 4120. And this bracelet is a cuff bracelet, 4120. And it has true gold for the metals. And it has a, I always get it wrong, abalone shell, an abalone shell, 4120. Cuff bracelet, true gold, abalone shell. Here's the back of that cuff. You can see it's open, so it gives you that airy look. And then there is your beautiful abalone medallion. 4120. Super cute. 4120. All exclusives, guys. So there's only one. All exclusives. 4120. Then we have 4121. 4121. And this is a aged copper cuff. an aged copper cuff. And here is your cuff, aged copper. And look at that in the center. That is aged copper, 4121. 4121. All right, we are going to go ahead and make sure that we wake up little Johnny. We're going to wake up little Johnny because we need to make sure that some people get to hear about little Johnny before they slide on out of here, because we know how some of y'all slide in and slide out. We want to make sure you hear all about little Johnny. All right, now, disclaimer. Sometimes little Johnny be mature, okay? Disclaimer, just saying. All right. So, the teacher is trying to teach the kids good manners to her third grade class. So she has them all collectively there and she's talking to them. So she says, class, I'm going to teach you all about good manners. I'm going to teach you all about good manners. So in the class, she turned to Michael and she says, now, Michael, if you were on a date, and keep in mind, they third grade, if you were on a date and you were having dinner with a nice young lady, how would you tell her that you have to go to the bathroom? So Michael thought about it and he says, well, teacher, I was saying, just a minute, I have to go pee. The teacher said, well, not exactly, little Michael, not exactly. That wouldn't be very polite to use that word. You don't want to use that word. So let's see. Well, what about you, Sherman? What would you say? So Sherman thinks about it. Sherman says, well, I would say, I'm sorry. You have to excuse me for a minute, but I have to go to the bathroom. So the teacher said, now that sounds a little bit more polite, but it's not courteous or the correct thing to do to say bathroom at the dinner table. That's a word you kind of want to, avoid saying at the dinner table. So you know who was over there in the corner shooting his hand up, and she's thinking, okay, all right. She said, little Johnny, I'm going to call on you, but I'm going to tell you that you must be nice. Do you understand? You must be nice. So little Johnny said, yes. So she said, okay, because that's better, but the other one wasn't nice, and I don't want you to go worse. He said, I promise I won't, teacher, I promise. She said, okay, little Johnny, if you were on a date, how would you tell your date that you have to go to the bathroom? So little Johnny perked up. He smiled. He said, I would be really nice, teacher. I would be really nice. She said, I would say, darling, may I please be excused for a moment? I have to shake hands with a very dear friend of mine who I hope to introduce you to after the dinner is over. Okay, I hope that didn't go over y'all heads. Oh, no pun intended. JP, I got you for 4121. Oh my God. JP, I got you for 4121. The copper cuff bracelet. I got you. I don't know if y'all know what that means. Ooh. I don't know if you get it or not, but I hope you get it. Y'all know he cuts up, but he was polite. Look, you can't get mad at him. He was polite. The teacher said be polite. He was polite all day long. You cannot say that's not polite. He was very polite. So now what you gonna say when he's polite like that? You can't do nothing to him. I don't care what y'all say. Little Johnny is something else. Oh, you know, JP says we know. Yes, he is something else. So, anywho, and that's little Johnny for the day. All right, I'm moving on to some more exclusives. I got some more exclusives. This is going to be 4107R. 4107R. Here is 4107R, and that is a raised. Look at that. Do you know what this reminds me of? Like it looks like it has like a little jelly behind it, but it doesn't. But it is 4107R. 4107R, and that has the thick back. These are all still exclusives, guys. Then we have this earring is fire, okay? 4106. 4106. Look at this. This is a white. I keep trying to figure out what I'm trying to say it looks like. It looks like one of those Asian hats, but I don't know what you call it. 4106. And this is a post back, okay? So it's a post back earring. It has a nice back to make sure it stays straight and flat at the earlobe. 4106. We only have one of those. 4106. Now I do have a necklace that's coming up that would look good with. So let me show you the necklace that would match this perfectly. Just in case. Sometimes people want to buy it as a set. So if you want it as a set, you can just say 4106 the set, and I'll get it out to you as a set, okay? So let me put it on the long bust first. I'll show you I'll keep the necklace with the same number, 4106, okay? So you can put it with that. It's really cute. It's got different color metals. Look at that. And it has the white metal in between the rhinestones. And that is, okay, Des, 4106. If you want that set. That's a cute, cute set. Let me get that through there. 4106. And I'll bring it up closer. 4106. Y'all know already that he's going to cut up. Let me get it to, come on. I need you to focus now. I want y'all to see. Can you see that painted white in between the rhinestones? 4106. So if you want the necklace and the earrings, you can get both of them. And I'm gonna bring it up on a smaller bust too. $4106. So if you want both, just say 4106 the set. Okay, 4106 the set. And we'll make sure we get that for you. Tonight. 4106 the set. Then we have another abalone bracelet. This one is 4108. 4108. Look at this one. It's stretchy. It's gold, and it has, see that abalone shell? And then it has one over here too. But you know, when you have a natural shell, no two shells are exactly alike. So it's really pretty, stretchy. 4108. This is an exclusive bracelet, so we only have one. You want you want this one, JP, because this is the only one that I have left. Oh, no, I have, let me know if you want this one here or if you want the other one. This one is 4120. This is 4120. So if you want 4120, let me know. And this one is 4108. 4108. So let me know which one you want, JP, because I have two. Both abalone. So let me know which one. And I'll get it in your basket. You want both? Okay, got you for both. So that's going to be 2 bell ringers. So those are all exclusives, okay? So that's 41. Let me see, what's this one? This one is 4120. So we'll put that in your basket. Got it. I got you, JP. I'm moving them in there. So pretty and so exclusive. Okay, got JP for that one. Yeah, I have my first vending event coming up this weekend. I haven't vended in a long time. And I'm going to be vending this weekend. It's going to be so interesting to see how that goes for me. I haven't vended in a long time. I don't even have my vending stuff. Most of my supplies for my vending are in my storage unit. So we're going to make do with what we have. Listen here. When God makes room for you, when he gives you lemons, you make lemonade. You follow me? So I'm making the best I can out of what I'm dealing with. And I'm going to make it work. How about that? I am not playing around. So I'm looking forward to the opportunity. When you get that opportunity, sometimes you got to just go run with it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to run with it. All right. The next earring up is 4109. 4109. Another exclusive. This one is gold. 3 layers in gold. Let me stand it up so you can see it. It's a smaller hoop. 3 layers. 4109. All right. And that's a post back earring. 4109. If anybody wants that one. Then we have this beauty. This is 4110. Another exclusive. All these are exclusives, guys. 4110. Look at that one. So you have that shell. 4110. Yes, exactly, Paula. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't this gold just beautiful? It's beautiful. This one is on a fish hook back. This is why you need to get in gold. That's what's happening. You got to get into it, Paula. You got to get into it. Then we have a ring, 4111R. 4111R. And that is your ring. 4111R. That is your back. 4111R. 4111R. And we have another ring. 4112. 4112R. And this is a confetti ring. 4112R for the confetti ring. 4112R. 4112R. Then we have a silver charm bracelet. This is called a new sheriff in town, but it is a coil, okay? It's a coil. It has a small overlapping for the coil, but this is so cute. New sheriff in town. Look, on the charms, you have your badge, your horseshoe, your boots, and your star. Super cute. It's going to fit any wrist because it's a coil. So this is 4113 exclusive. 4113. So I only have one, and I've not seen it where you can order anymore. And they usually only release it in this color when it's an exclusive. 4113. And if they do release it, it's a long time away before they do that. So 4113 for that bracelet. 4113. 4113. Then we are going to, I want to show necklace 455 again. 455. We opened the show with her. She is a beautiful double layer, but it's a dainty double layer necklace. And I put it with a silver earring. So I want to make sure that some of you guys get to see this one. This is 455. 455. This is the earring for $455. This is an upgraded earring. $455. Super cute. $455. And here is the necklace. Has a pink stone. And then you have a double layer. You have that pink flower with that pink rhinestone in it on both layers. $455. Wanted to bring this one up again. $455. Super cute. There is your necklace. And these are your earrings. $455. $455. Y'all, now I told you it wasn't warm, and now it's really warm in here. Mario, you here? And he left out. And it is really warm in here. And I'm under these lights, so it's even warmer, you guys. But that's probably because of the it's probably because of the probably because of the type of fabric that I'm wearing. So that's $455. And Brenda, you want, hey KJ, $455 the set. You want $455 the set, Brenda? KJ, no, no. This is not a jacket, Paula. This is my shirt. I like to wear a zip-up shirt, so even if it is a jacket for someone else, it's a shirt for me. So I'm not gonna wear it. KJ, we had a game, and it was a game earlier, and you had to be present to win, and you were not here. So I'm going to, because it's your first time, give you that spin of my Willy Wheel because I want you to have the opportunity, okay? So I'm going to give you a spin this time. Type in for me #winner, okay? Type in for me #winner, and then I will give you the spin, all right? All right, let me go to the next set of earrings that I want to show, and then we'll do KJ's spin. And thank you for coming on to the show, KJ. We appreciate you. All right, the next one up is $433. $433. This is your earring. That is a ghost with a pumpkin. $433. $433. $433. And that is on a fish hook back. Fish hook back. That is our what do you call it? Halloween earrings. $433. Paula, wasn't that you who asked us to grab some Halloween items? $433. There you go. Right, then we have $432. It's silver and orange. $432. This is $432. $432 for the tiny daisy. $432. $432. $432. $432. Paula, you want $433 the earrings? Got you for $433 the earrings. That last earring was $432 for the little dainty silver ones. Then we have the silver. You're welcome. We have the silver touchdown earring, $431. $431. Thank you, Cynthia. Meow. How are you? Thank you for coming on. Welcome, welcome. That is $431, the earrings. Oh, you got a Halloween cruise? $432, the earrings for you, Brenda. Got you for 432 the earrings, Brenda. That is 431 touchdown earrings. When is your Halloween cruise? 431. I mean, obviously it's around Halloween, but I mean, where you guys cruising to and how long is it? Because I know you love cruising. So 432 for you, Brenda. That's that little tiny flower earring. Got you for that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. You got a ways to go. You got a ways to go. That's good. At least you got time. You got time. Let me grab this earring. Here it is. New York, East Coast, and Canada. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a long cruise too. All right, Paula. That's good. At least you have time to, have a good time, chill. That's a pretty long cruise. That's what I like. I like to go on the ones that allow you a chance to kind of, chill out a little bit and have a little bit of fun. That'll be cute. Now you just need an orange necklace. I have an orange necklace to go with that. I don't know if you'll like it with it being chunky or not, but I do have an orange necklace that would look nice with it. I'll get it out for you. So you can see it. So 433 for Paula. Gotcha. Oh, it's your sister's 65th. Oh, okay. All right. All right. For some of you guys, you had ordered our fashion fix sets, and so your fashion fix items came. Oh, how come he can't go? Is it because it's too many days? Next up is going to be 453. Set 453. Well, necklace 453. Necklace 453. Aw. Here are your complimentary earrings for necklace 4. Oh, because okay. And here is your necklace. And if you look around the outside, it has that rhinestone chaser and that pearl 453. Let me put it on the bust for you. Aw. They can't oh, he can't skip the dialysis, huh? Wow. And that is kind of it's not exactly super long, but it is kind of long, but you can double it up. That is 453. Look at the overlay on that. Super cute. 453. 453. Sometimes, wow. I know I have an uncle. He's not on dialysis, but he has some type of an issue where he has to go get his stomach or something washed, something like that. I don't know what it is, but it keeps him from being able to do what he wants to do too. So I get it. Next up is earring number 430, and this is the touchdown earring in gold. 430, the same touchdown earring but in gold. 430, the touchdown earring in gold. 430. Oh, that's good. I'm glad he's happy for you. 430. He's a good dude. Touchdown earring. I have it in silver, and this is gold. Yeah, that COVID they said it's coming back, and people are still getting it, which is, kind of scary. Also, we had some new blockbusters to release, and this is one of them. This is 429. So if you like the colossal hoops, we do have the big hoops. 429. 429. Dum, 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 dum. 429. Mm-mm. Okay, this one is $4.29. $4.29 for the colossal hoops. $4.29. $4.29, and that's silver for that bigger hoop. $4.29. Then we have $4.28 for the silver hoop. $4.28. And remember, all of these hoops are newer hoops. They're part of our blockbuster collection, which means that we can get them all the time. This is $4.28. It is a silver hoop, and it is just re-debuting under our blockbuster collection. $4.28. $4.28. And that's a thicker hoop. $4.28. I don't know what happened to KJ. Looks like KJ is not on again. I was trying to give her a spin. Huh. All right. Well, $4.27. $4.28 for you, JP. Got you for $4.28. JP, that hoop is so beautiful. Got you for $4.28. Got you for $4.28. And Brenda, you want $4.28? Got you for $4.28. Next up is $4.27. $4.27 is a gold hoop. And this one is another one that's going to become part of our blockbuster collection now. $4.27. And that's a smooth gold hoop. Very lightweight. $4.27. $4.27. I like these hoops because now we'll be able to replenish them over and over and over again. Okay, $4.27, and y'all are grabbing yours, so that's always important. Want to make sure that you grab yours. Next up is going to be $4.64. $4.64. $4.64. And this is a herringbone necklace. This one was an exclusive also. It's part of our Life of the Party exclusives. And we want to make sure that we bring these back out. This is a choker, but it does have a long extender on it. It is $4.64. $4.27 for you, Brenda. Got you for $4.27. All right, here is the choker. Let me extend it. You know, on the choker, you have a 3-inch extender. So you got a long extender on the choker, okay? All right, these are your complimentary herringbone earrings. And here is your necklace. Mario? Oh, he must be outside. I hear him out there, y'all. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Look at this beauty. $4.64. Doesn't that look rich? That is the richest silver herringbone necklace ever. Look at that. It's just glistening. That is $4.64. $4.64. $4.64. $4.64 for her. And JP, you want $4.64? Got you for $4.64. Anybody else for $4.64? Let me know. $4.64. We have more of that one. $4.64 the necklace. We got you for that one. So most of these are exclusives that we're showing. We do still have this $4.65, which is this beautiful headband. $4.65. This is a leather. I keep it inside the plastic because I don't want to mess with the integrity of the leather. But look at that leather. Super cute. It's got the suede interior. Really nice. This is $465. And it's a headband. So you wear it on your head. $465. $465. If anybody wants the headband. $465. $465. And make sure that you guys, if you can push that button and sprinkle this video out, comment the word fanatic like I just did. And make sure that you let everybody know that this is where you are, okay? So they can find you, all right? And then they can come and see what you're doing. Sometimes they nosy, they want to see. So let them come and see what we got going on over here. All right, next up is 466. 466. Are you frozen, Paula? I don't know why you're frozen. We're not frozen over here. We are streaming, so we are definitely not frozen. So go out and come back in. That is your Wi-Fi. Go out and come back in. Try it again. All right, this beauty here, these are like flat pearls, for the lack of a better description. 466. So beautiful. Wait till you see the overlay. It's got like a brass overlay on the beads in between on the spacers. Look at that. And then here you have that. And look, it's like Baroque. Everyone is its own different bead. It's so pretty. And let me put it on the bust. This is absolutely gorgeous. You guys have to know how to wear your pearls and all of that. It just gives it. And then it has some natural stones on here too. Here are your natural stones. They're pointed here in these corners. Might be hard to see it, but those are your natural stones. And then we paired it up with this beautiful earring that has the shell and the gold on the tip. So this is set 466. 466. 466. 466 for that one. 466. I hope if you guys are frozen, you know to hop off and come back on. 466. Next up is 467. 467. And 467 is a 3-piece set. No, 4-piece. 4-piece set. 467. 4-piece set. 467. 4-piece set. Super cute. This is in silver. In silver. Look at your earrings. Here is your medallion. Silver, and then you have that hint of white rhinestone right on top of this necklace. This is gorgeous. Look at this. It just looks like money. So pretty. And then I paired it up with this beautiful teardrop pair of silver earrings. They are teardrops. That is your earring. Look at that up against the medallion. Super cute. This is 467. And then we have this beautiful ring. No, you didn't. I didn't put it out yet, Paula. This beautiful ring. I don't have that orange necklace by me, dear. 467. And then, so I'll bring it on the next show. I'm on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m., Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. So I'll bring it on the next show, okay? This is your stretchy bracelet, and this is your set. $467. $467. It's a chain necklace. I'll show you though. $467. $467. I don't think I have an orange one over here, but I will check and see. $467. What did I do with this one? $467. I know exactly the orange that would match it. It would be nice. So that's the one I want to bring for that particular necklace. But I do have others. So if I see an orange one over here, I'll show it to you. Then I have $468. $468. $468. And this is the only one left of $468. So if you want this one, it goes as a set. It is a complete set. So it goes with both pieces. And this one is a combination of silver and gold. It's a combination of silver and gold. Oh, I was calling your name. I thought you might have been inside. This is $468. I thought you were in here. Here's your bracelet. So you have a silver coil bracelet with rhinestones wrapped around it, okay? It's considered multi, and it's coiled. It's a multi-coil set, okay? Here are your earrings, and the necklace is the exact same as the bracelet. So let me get that on the bus for you. This is set 468. 468. And this is gold and silver, okay? Matching necklace and matching bracelet. 468. 468. If anybody's interested in that. Yeah, it looks nice, huh? 468. Absolutely, Paula. Brenda. Absolutely. 468 for that one, and that is the last set of 468. It's a cute set though. 468. JP wants 468. Got you for the set, JP. What kind of bell ringer was that? There we go. 468. JP, that bell was bad. But I got it. But I got it together. I got it together, JP. I don't know what kind of ringing I did with that, but I got it together now. Oh my goodness, but I got it together now. I got that in your basket. 468. I don't know what I was doing. That is crazy. That was a sloppy bell. But you know, sometimes I'm not the best bell ringer. Let's just say it that way. I need to get my bell ringing skills elevated is what I need to do. But I ain't do it today, y'all. All right. I know that was not good. 469. 469. Look here, JP. Look at here. Some people just have days. You know what I'm saying? I think I was trying to ring it in the wrong direction. That's what I was doing. 469. This is gold and blue crackle. Gold and blue crackle. 469. This is a twisted gold necklace. 469. And this is definitely for our country and western. Where's here we are. That is your medallion. That is 469 the necklace. 469 the necklace. I don't know what that was, y'all. 469. But she's darling though. Look at her. She is really darling. 469. 469. Next up is 454. 454. JP, this is another nice one. I don't know if you saw this one or not. I don't know if you were on when we had this one on. But this one made me think of you. I know I had to grab it. It's fire, but let me show you. Look at Paula. Whoa. You know that's fire, Paula? You know that looks good? GOOD. This is the last of this set as well. This is another beauty. This is awesome. 454. Look at all the chains you get in here. Look at all the different colors, and you have those overlays. Then you have the disco ball in the center. This is not a Z. This is a regular necklace that just looks fantabulous. All right. These are your earrings. That is not going to work, Paula. And this is your set. 454. This is the last set. So you have all those strands. 454. Super cute. 454. 454. Get the fire extinguisher for what, Paula? What we extinguishing? What are we extinguishing? You need to tell me. What are we extinguishing? Little Johnny? Because he's the one who got to go, okay? He is the one who got to go. All right, let me see if I have, oh, look at here. I didn't even see that. The wall one? What did I do with that? Oh, that's up there. If you want to get up, get down. I think it's tight, Paula. I think it's tight. All right. Let's look at, we do have a couple extra of set 262. 262. We're going to bring that one up. This is the last necklace of 262. And we have the earrings. This is beautiful too. Listen, plaid is where it's at, okay? 262 set. This is your earring. And it has that overlay on that pearl. You was kidding? No, I know, Paula. 262. And here are your complimentary earrings. This is your necklace. Look at this. Beautiful. Y'all, get into it. So pretty. Here is 262. Very different. 262. Super cute. 262. 262. 262. We have a few extra. Paula, your bracelet, Paula B. Barrio, your bracelet came in. Paula Barrio, your bracelet that you ordered came in. And Brenda, if Brenda is on, your bracelet came in. 260. 260. This is a two-piece set. 260. 260. And you guys remember, we are live Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m., Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m., Saturday morning at 8 a.m., and Sunday evening at 8 p.m. JP, you want 262 the earrings. Got you for 262 the earrings. Yeah, JP, that pearl earring is fire. I know all about it. You're not ready for that plaid yet, but you're going to see it. They've been wearing it in the runways. I got you for 262 the earrings, though. They've been wearing it in the runways now, so now that's the new thing. This is the last set of this one, 260, and it has all the different color crackle beads, and then it has the matching earrings. That is 260. 260 the set. So if anybody wants that, 260. That is the last one of 260. We have 261, 261, 261. Brenda, your Fashion Fix bracelets. I'm showing the Fashion Fix right now, your Fashion Fix bracelets. All of that stuff came in. Here is 261, and this is a 2-piece set for 261. Hey, Shayla, pearl bracelets. No, we didn't have any pearl bracelets, but I did have a pearl earring over here with gold on it. I know you love gold. There we go. See? Oh, you want to see the plaid closer up? Okay, let me bring it up closer for you, JP. Let me bring it up closer. Okay, this is the plaid for 262. 262. And let me show you the back of the plaid, because you know how it is with plaid. That's what it looks like from the back. So it's a black, a white, and then it has those pearls. And then you have that thicker chain. That was 262 the necklace. Okay. Then we had 261. And on 261, this is your bracelet. It's on a black chain. 261. And this is your necklace to match the bracelet. I just want to make sure you see all the stones. 261. So let me put that up. 261. This is a 2-piece set. 261. There you go. 261. You do want 262 the necklace? Okay, got you. Got you for that too. Got you for that too. That's gonna be a bell ringer on that necklace. That is 261 the set I just showed. 261. 261. And then I'm going to close out, y'all, with my fantastic fave. My fantastic fave. I don't know what y'all looking at, but I know what I'm looking at. This is it for Cal. This is it. 258. 258. This is the set of the day. 258. Here are your earrings. 258. Again, you guys can find me on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 a.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 a.m. Look at this. This is a thick coil chain, but it is stretchy. So it's stretchy. And look at that. And this has a hinge gold matching bracelet. 258 for that set. 258. Beautiful. 258. If anybody wants that, 258. 258. So I hope you guys will watch and shop our replays. Invite